on the APIA site. How do you say, do you know how to say Paige's last name or not? Okay. All right. Sorry? I'm commentating. Yeah. All right. Okay. Girls, do you know Paige in first grade? Possibly. Number 30. Do you know how to say her last name?
I can check for you.
Yeah, if you could ask someone. Thank you. Good afternoon and welcome to this round 3 NPL New South Wales women's fixture between APIA Leichhardt and the University of New South Wales at Lambert Park Leichhardt in Sydney's Inner West. I'm Melissa Muscat, bringing you live coverage of what should be a great match with APIA sitting equal first, undefeated on the competition ladder, and UNSW just 1 spot and 2 points behind after a strong start to the season also. Just about to kick off, and there it is. APIA Leichhardt, the home side in the maroon kit, and the UNSW in yellow and black. Ball is with Marcela Santos. Alana Zick is our referee for this afternoon's match. She's just called the first foul of the game. So the University of New South Wales begin with a free kick in a good position for them. To take it is Angelique Christodoulou. She crosses it in the box. The defenders are there. Georgia Plessis for UNSW. So APIA with the ball now. Hannah McNulty goes out, and it's going to be a throw-in to the University of New South Wales. So the starting lineup this afternoon for APIA, the home side, they are led by head coach Brad Attard. Number 1 and in goals, Sophie Magus. Number 5, Teal Kilbride. Number 6, Mona Walker. Number 7, Charlotte Lancaster. Number 8, Hannah McNulty. Number 11, Ashley Crofts. Number 14, Mia Golding. APIA in a good position. Charlotte Lancaster. She's blocked by number 17, Angelique Christodoulou. And now UNSW get the ball back. Chloe Smith. Smith again. She's able to keep possession for UNSW. Looks like she's knocked off the ball, but Alana Zick says play on. So going back to the lineup for APIA, number 14, Mia Golding, number 15, Gisela Pepino, number 16, Estelle Fragali, number 21, Caitlin Marie Kiparazov, number 24, Christina Kachak. The substitutes for APIA are number 9, Brinley Gentle, number 10, Melissa Caceres, number 13, Jordan Jasnos, number 25, Aurelia Collins, number 28, Beth Crawford, number 30, Paige Cuthill. The UNSW lineup, number 1 and in goals, Stephanie Grimbalos. Number 4, Aya Yamahata. Number 6, Abigail Everts. Number 8, Demi Kulazakis. Number 9, Tiana Petkovsky. Number 10, Chloe Smith. Number 11, Marcela Santos. Number 17, Angelique Christodoulou. Number 18, Georgia Plessis. Number 19, Trudy Camilleri. Number 56, and captain, Jasmine Lamont. The substitutions for University of New South Wales are number 2, Neve Barnes. Number 3, Sabine Montenegro. Number 13, Sonali Singh. APIA. Players gone down. Number 7, Charlotte Lancaster. No penalty called. So it's play on. And UNSW get the foul. So going back to UNSW lineup, number 18, Georgia Plessis, number 19, Trudy Camilleri, and number 56, and captain is Jasmine Lamont. So the substitutes. Substitutes for UNSW, number 2, Neve Barnes, number 3, Sabine Montenegro, number 13, Sonali Singh, number 15, Mariam Mostigimi, number 16, Sky Kasachia, and number 31, Akala Howell. Bit of a tangle just outside the box, but the foul is going to go to APIA. Lancaster goes down, but it's play on. So the referee, as I mentioned, for the game is Alana Zick, and she's accompanied by Thomas Dale and Hannah Sheridan. Ball goes out, and APIA get the throw in. Fragale. Short pass to McNulty. Kiparazov. Fragale. She goes back to Walker. Or Kilbride. McNulty. UNSW. Yamahata. Kichak to Kilbride. APIA just playing it cool at the back. She's able to get it away for Fragale. Camilleri maintains possession. Christodoulou goes down the right, but goes out, and the throw-in is with APIA. McNulty is able to get it away, but now back with UNSW. Yamahata. Everts. Lemon. Yamahata. She switches down the left. That's a great ball through, but headed away by APIA's Teal Kilbride. So the throw-in will go to UNSW. Speaking with head coach of APIA Leichhardt this week, Brad Attard, on the perfect start to the season. They've had 2 wins so far, but he said he wasn't pleased with round 1. The team had a win against MacArthur 2-0, but he stated they had 10 shots on goal. So he's looking for more goals and more efficiency and, most importantly, consistency. Described pre-season as brutal. They aren't usually motivated by the grand final loss to MacArthur in penalties. The goal is just always to win. And they need to be 1% better this year, as they went down in a very unlucky manner, penalty shootout. But the team also has a lot of injuries, but he's happy with the depth as well. Camilleri. Santos. Lemon. Camilleri, just too much on it, so it goes out for an APIA throw-in. UNSW defending very well early on. We have a player down. They're going to be tended to. Hannah McNulty. And the referee's calling for medical assistance. So 9 minutes into this match, and it's APIA Leichhardt 0, University of New South Wales 0. So speaking of some injuries to UNSW, apologies, APIA. Tanya Barazio, right back, she is out but should be back next week. So the big signing for APIA this year is Melissa Caceres, absolute superstar of the game. She came over from the grand final winning side, MacArthur Rams. She got injured last week, but it's not significant. So she is on the bench. She may make an appearance this game at some stage. When I was speaking to Brad, I commented on what a huge asset she is to the team. He agreed, but he said that the team coped well without her and they prevailed with a win to Gladesville Ravens 2-1. So that was a good sign. The team isn't completely reliant on one player. Mel Caceres was a huge asset to the NPL New South Wales Women's last season. She really did stand out in that MacArthur Rams side. And she features in the latest Football New South Wales podcast. You can find the link on the Football New South Wales social pages, or you can go directly to the website, footballnewsouthwales.com.au. It's definitely worth a listen. So we have Hannah McNulty on the sideline, but she's on her feet, which is a great sign. Tina Kachak. Gets it to Frigali. Walker. Goes back to Kachak. Goes back to her keeper Magus. Back with Kachak. She likes these quick runs. Kachak. Lancaster. Walker. Goes out. So it's going to be a throw-in for UNSW. So it's not unfortunate. Had to leave the field early. She's just returned from injury. She's new to APIA from the Tigers. Player of the Year and Golden Boot winner 2 seasons ago. Was on track to the same last year, but sadly suffered some injuries. She's already scored 2 goals in the 2025 campaign, and both goals in round 1. Krista Dulu with the throwing for UNSW. Lancaster is there again. Also a player who has contributed greatly in the first 25 minutes. This match between APIA Leichhardt and UNSW. The score remains 0-0. Number 14 for APIA, Mia Golding. She's played for the Junior Matildas and featured in the NPL New South Wales Women's Team of the Week already in round 1. Great signs for such a young player. well to keep it in play. Gets past Kitchak. Goes called. So UNSW get a free kick. Opportunity for them to equalise. Remy Kulazaka steps up to take it. Great cross, but headed away by APIA. Walker. Anyone gets there. After the throw. Evans. Against Mr. Dulu. Stopped by APIA. APIA just lost possession. Walker. Mr. Dulu. Forces a throw in to APIA Leichhardt. Caparazov. guess her contribution makes sense. She has been in really fine form this first half. 41 minutes in of regular time, where APIA Leichhardt lead UNSW 1-0. Another throwing for UNSW. Looking for some support. She gets it to Kulizakis. Oh, the ball goes in! What a goal for number 8, Demi Kulizakis for UNSW, equalising for her team before half-time. Well, we've had a couple of worldies here this afternoon at Lambert Park. Gets it back to Kulizakis. Christodoulou. Kulizakis gets it to Petkovsky. Evans at the back for UNSW. Christodoulou heads it. Pepino for APIA. She makes the switch to the right. Golding is chasing, but Lancaster gets there. Teal Kilbride. APIA still with possession, albeit at the back. Pepino. Welcome back here to round 3 of the NPL New South Wales Women's, where APIA Leichhardt taking on UNSW at Lambert Park in Sydney's Inner West Leichhardt. Score is equal. Thanks to Gisela Pepino and Demi Koulazakis. And that's the second half underway. Can either of these sides prevail with a win, or will it stay a draw? Chloe Smith gets it back to Koulazakis. Petkovsky. Defended well by APIA. Pepino. Kichak. Jasnos. She's away. Beautiful run. Gets across into Crofts. But kicked out by Hristodoulou for UNSW. So it's going to be a corner for APIA Leichhardt. Mia Golding steps up to take the corner for APIA. Young Matilda had an impact in the first half. Golding with the corner. It's a good one. No one there to execute. Kicked out by Marcela Santos for UNSW, so APIA remaining possession with the throw-in. Kichak. She decides to go left to Kiparazov. Throw into APIA. Gisela Pepino. She gets a lovely ball to Fragale. Pepino again. To Fragale. And Pepino kicks it out. So UNSW with the throw. Hristodoulou had a very strong first half, perhaps fueled on by the fact she's taking on her old team for the very first time. Coach Luke Richardson for UNSW said the entire team is pumped for this game, particularly for Angelique. APIA with the throw. Lamont is there for UNSW. Chloe Smith. Still with it. Gets it away for Santos. To Camilleri. Back to Santos. She goes left for Plessis. Plessis to Camilleri. That was a handy save. Sophie Magus saving the day for APIA. So UNSW stepping up for the corner. Corner. Oh, that was close. And it's going to be another corner. First half goal scorer Demi Koulazakis. kicked out by APIA, so we're going to have a third corner to UNSW. Plenty of attacking options early on in this second half. Not quite 5 minutes in. Kulizakis with the third corner. This time goes out. So Demi Kulizakis and APIA Leichhardt are new signings, and they have both come over from Olympic. Mariam Mostagimi, Stephanie Grimbalos, Sky Kasachia, Georgia Plessis. They are previously from Bankstown City, but I understand they did play some matches for UNSW last year. Golding. She gets up, still has the ball. Georgia Plessis will get there first for UNSW and pass it back for keeper Stephanie Grimbalos. Everts. She's been strong at the back for the University of New South Wales. Pepino, great ball to Kachak. Kachak! Oh, the diving save from Sophie Magus. Throw into APIA. Camilleri. Kilbride stops it for APIA. Yamahata for UNSW. Gets it away for Kulizakis. She still has it, but stopped well by Teal Kilbride for APIA Leichhardt. UNSW back in possession. Camilleri goes back to Yamahata. Santos. Golding. Jasnos for APIA. She's away. Getting past Santos. But Yamahata is there as well. APIA Leichhardt with the throw-in. Limon gets it to Santos. Golding gets it back for APIA. Kitchak. Lancaster. Lovely turn. She takes a shot. Great save by Stephanie Grimbalos. Two fantastic saves from the UNSW keeper, Stephanie Grimbalos, in a matter of minutes. Chloe Smith for UNSW. So they will get a corner. This time Georgia Plessis steps up to take it. Plessis. Santos can't quite get there, and it's cleared by APIA. Gisela Pepino. She gets it away for Jasnos. Kulazakis. APIA remain with possession. Now Yamahata for UNSW before Fragale comes in for APIA. Back with Santos for UNSW. To Smith. She turns, goes back to Yamahata. Everts. Gets it to Kulazakis, but it goes out. So APIA with the throw-in. Sonali Singh, she joins from APIA from the Queensland Academy and is an exciting young player to watch according to her head coach. Or for UNSW rather. And Luke Richardson is happy with the off-season recruitment and retention. It's only UNSW's second year in the division. He says that the Village Green is one of the best grounds in the league. They are back there next week. I'll be commentating that match also. And the club is working hard to leverage the uni with the sporting side and the student side. There's still a way for them to go to hit their straps, but he says they are on the right track. And they're definitely on the right track here this afternoon at Lambert Park. Holding the grand finalists to a draw so far. APIA Leichhardt 1, UNSW 1. Jasnos. Pepino. Kiparazov. Lancaster. Kitchak makes the switch to Teal Kilbride. Now down the right, the youngster, Mia Golding. Fragale. Kitchak. Lancaster. She had some powerful shots in the first half. Walker. Lancaster. Shut down by Aya Yamahata. Camilleri. Still in yellow this season, but a different yellow from the Mount Jewett Town Rangers last season. Abigail Everts. She gets it to Hristodulu. Kicked away by Kitchak. Everts to Hristodulu for UNSW. Chloe Smith couldn't quite get there. But UNSW remain with possession. Kilbride is there in defence for APIA. Lancaster, some fancy turns, footwork. She prevails. Pepino, again to Lancaster, but kicked away by Marcela Santos for UNSW. Christina Kitchak. Crofts, Lancaster. She's fouled by Marcela Santos. No arguments there. So head coach of UNSW, Luke Richardson, has been at the club 5 years, but it's only his first year as NPL first grade coach. He tells me he's enjoying it. It's just trying to find the balance as a new coach with a young family and business. And he says he's grateful for the support structures at the club. So APIA getting ready to take the free kick. Just a bit of a switch. Telling Christina Kitchak to move up. And Mia Golding will be taking the kick. Golding. Headed away by UNSW. be a throw-in to APIA. Charlotte Lancaster steps up. Booted away by Everts. Smith. Great turn. Gets it away for Santos. Santos still going down the middle. Tries to release it for Chloe Smith, but couldn't quite get there. But it's now with Petkovsky for UNSW. With the ball going straight into APIA's Christina Kachak. So throw into APIA. Gisela Pepino, she touches it. But no, it's still going to be an APIA throw-in. Must have come off a UNSW player. Ashley Cross turns with a huge kick there. Jordan Jasnos, but booted away by UNSW's Georgia Plessis. Golding with the throw-in for APIA. She gets it to Pepino. And the referee is saying she's fouled by UNSW player. Kulazakis. He's not happy with the decision. So Lancaster with her trademark powerful boot. She's been assigned the duty of free kick. Will she go herself or will she try and cross it in? Lancaster. No one there to finish it, but it is going to be a corner for APIA. Mia Golding will be taking it. Golding with the corner. But it's out. And UNSW head coach Luke Richardson tells me the thing that stands out at the club is the supporter group from the youth academy. They bring the music. He says it's the biggest point of difference that separates UNSW from other clubs. The players don't go and watch because they have to. They want to support the entire academy and they're really vocal. So he said UNSW has a really great club culture. And it really spurs the players on. Lancaster chasing for APIA, but can't quite keep it in. So UNSW with the throw-in. Headed away by Gisela Pepino, but the ball stays in play. APIA prevail. Mona Walker. UNSW defend strongly. Trudy Camilleri. Christodoulou couldn't get there. Ooh, the ball goes into the head of Christina Kichak, but she's upright, so hopefully she's all right. So APIA with another free kick. Looks like it'll be Mia Golding. She goes down the middle, but Lemon is there for UNSW. There's an appeal for a couple of fouls there. It's going to go the way of UNSW. Yamahata finds Marcela Santos. Briefly. Georgia Plessis to Santos. Santos turns and shoots. Fantastic save from Sophie Magus. Lancaster for APIA. Limon for UNSW. Everts. Ball is still in. Bit of a tussle between both sides. Ristadulu goes straight into Kichak for APIA. Fugale goes back to Walker. Walker with a lovely pass down the left, but Lancaster couldn't quite get there in time. So UNSW look like they're going to make a double substitution. So Trudy Camilleri will be coming off. And Tiana Petkovsky, replaced by number 16, Sky Kasachia, and number 13, Sonali Singh. Huge kick by Everts. Now APIA with possession. Lancaster. She's able to get there, but pressure from UNSW means she can't quite get it on target. So APIA Leichhardt head coach Brad Attard, it's only his second year coaching the team, so it's quite impressive. He took the side to a grand final in his first year with APIA. He spent around 9 years at Blacktown Spartans, but is currently loving his time at his new club. APIA Leichhardt Football Club has a rich history in New South Wales, but the women's side is a new one, so Brad is planting lots of seeds, building and beginning a new history here. He acknowledges that UNSW is a great side and there are no easy games in the competition. He says anyone can beat anyone. So it looks like APIA Leichhardt will be making a substitution and they are taking off their goal scorer, Gisela Pepino. And from here it looks like she's going to be replaced by number 10, Melissa Caceres. So one of the standout players of NPL New South Wales Women's last season has now taken the field for the first time in almost the 70th minute of the match for her new team. Winning the grand final with MacArthur last year. Limon for UNSW. So Abigail Everts will take the kick for UNSW. Both sides have been quite disciplined in the offside department. Not sure if any offsides have been called today. So that's going to be a yellow card for APIA. This is talking about the offside discipline. And yeah, not sure that we've had an offside called. If there has, it's been quite minimal. Ristadulu. There's some power on that. Headed back by APIA. Georgia Plessis. So corner for UNSW. Been a very entertaining match so far. The points are shared at this point, 70 minutes in. APIA Leichhardt 1, University of New South Wales 1. Plessis goes back to Koulazakis. Some great control there from Sky Casaccia. Not long come on. Lancaster with one of her trademark huge kicks. Grimbalos. Fragale. UNSW back with possession. Briefly, Kitchak stops any dangerous play, but Chloe Smith gets it back for UNSW. She goes to Koulazakis. Santos can't quite get there, and it's in the arms of APIA keeper Sophie Magus. Yamahata. Santos. Koulazakis. She's making a run down the left. She's able to get it away to Santos. Some silky play there. And a great switch down the right for Singh. Smith. Decent shot by Hristadulu. Goal kick with Santos. She gets it in the middle for Smith. Back with Lemon. Casaccia. Hristadulu. Crosses it. Santos. And again, Marcela Santos. Oh, that was close, but just over. Hristadulu. Some good control there by UNSW. Singh. Plessis to Santos. It's been touched by an APIA player, so UNSW get the throw in. Plessis. Santos, she's fouled. She looks quite hurt. Mana Walker just being spoken to. But yeah, Marcela Santos looks like she's in quite some discomfort. It's getting some treatment. So Luke Richardson also told me through the week that his team will be a competitive force this year. He said it may surprise some people, but he's happy for them to fly under the radar. And he has a lot of confidence in this side, which is wonderful to see. And hopefully that brings out the best of them in the 2025 campaign. Sometimes you need a strong leader to have belief, and he definitely appears to be that coach. And I want to take this opportunity to thank both coaches for their time this week. Very generous in some words about pre-season and what's ahead. So APIA coach Brad Attard and UNSW coach Luke Richardson. So referee Alana Zick is having a little word to, looks like head coach of APIA Brad Attard. She's perhaps explaining her decision. Nobody knows quite what's happening. There are some players on the side. I'm not sure what's doing there, but bit of entertainment for the afternoon. So the rain has stopped here at Lambert Park in Leichhardt. Hasn't been a huge downpour, but drizzling here and there throughout the evening. So Alana Zick is saying that play needs to be on hold. All right, and we've recommenced. Ristadulu. Jasnos. Golding for APIA. Marcela Santos for UNSW. She's had a great game. Really put her foot on the pedal this match. She's still holding her back though. Will she be able to see out the final 13 minutes of this match? Jasnos for APIA. Golding. Oh, she makes a great run to get past Sky Casaccia. Fragale. Golding once again. Caceres. Jasnos. Fragale. Walker back to Fragale. Walker tries to find Caceres, but Aya Yamahata is there, kicks it out, so APIA will get the throw in. Santos gets the ball from Koulazakis. UNSW, throw in? No, foul. Bit of a push in the back, according to Alana Zick. Headed by Chloe Smith, being chased by Casaccia. Ristadulu. And that's a foul. And there is a yellow card for UNSW's Chloe Smith. Things ramping up here in the final 10 minutes of regular time. Both sides very urgent to get another goal and come away with a win. Lancaster. Fantastic ball. Headed away by Santos. And really booted out by Demi Koulazakis. So APIA Leichhardt have won their first 2 games of the season. And UNSW won their first quite convincingly 5-2. And they drew last week against the Bulls, who also have a very good side this season. Their defence is very resolute. Caceres stopped well by Everts. Jasnos. And then booted away by Koulizakis into the stands. Golding with the throw-in. APIA with the throw-in. Christina Kachak. So APIA will get another throw-in. And UNSW will make another substitution. Coming off is not number 10, Chloe Smith. It's going to be number 11, Marcela Santos. No, it's going to be number 10, Chloe Smith. She's just exiting the field on this side. Quite strong in the midfield today. And when we see the number, we'll tell you who she's being replaced by. So APIA with the throw-in. So coming on for UNSW is number 3, Sabine Montenegro. Hristadulu, there to defend for UNSW. Golding for APIA. She gets a lovely ball to Caceres. Plessis is there to take it off her. Walker to Kachak. Koulizakis. She gets it to the substitute, Sabine Montenegro. Montenegro still with it. She's being marked heavily and she's fouled. Referee just telling Mona Walker to tone it down. So Georgia Plessis to take the set piece. Kicked away by APIA's Kachak. So the referee has called a foul on number 6, Abigail Everts for UNSW. So Mia Golding. Looks like she will take this free kick. Kachak to Kilbride. Montenegro. Kachak goes back to her keeper. Walker couldn't quite get it to Caceres. Hristadulu now for UNSW. UNSW get another free kick. Both teams desperately chasing a winning goal. The 84th minute, it remains APIA Leichhardt 1, UNSW 1. Both teams undefeated. So if they get the draw, both teams will remain undefeated going into round 4. Huge kick from Hristadulu. Headed. Back with Sophie Magus. Demi Koulizakis. She went down briefly, but she's okay. Kachak goes long, but finds the head of Yamahata. Fragale. The throw-in goes the way of UNSW. Plessis. Couldn't quite get it to Sabine Montenegro. Marcela Santos. Gentle. Caceres. Some fancy footwork. Able to get it to Golding, but now back with Montenegro for UNSW. Santos. Back with Melissa Caceres. Can only find the head of Angelique Christodoulou. Mona Walker now for APIA. Gets past Plessis. Good defending by Plessis. It's going to be a corner for APIA Leichhardt. Charlotte Lancaster. Some power behind her shots today, and she steps up to take the corner. Lancaster. Unfortunately, the ball goes out. So it will be a goal kick. As we head into the final 3 minutes in this match of regular time. And UNSW making yet another substitution. So coming off is number 18, Georgia Plessis. And she is replaced by number 15, Mariam Mostagimi. Santos. Looks up. That's a wonderful ball through for Montenegro. Montenegro still there chasing. Defended well by APIA. Mostagimi with the throw-in. Goes back to Koulazakis. Koulazakis scored a screamer in the first half. Apologies, there may have been some technical difficulty, but it was definitely Demi Koulazakis with a beautiful goal scored for UNSW to equalise for her side. Santos goes down. Caceres, but can only find Everts. Still in play, UNSW. Kachak clears it. Christodoulou goes down. Mona Walker for APIA. Fantastic shot, just wide. Perhaps touched by the goalie. It's going to be a corner. And that's a yellow card to, I believe it's number 11, Marcela Santos for UNSW. It looks like it's for dissent from here. I'm happy with a decision, perhaps, by Lana Zick. Koulazakis with the corner for UNSW. Headed away by APIA. Mel Caceres. Great turn by number 15, Mariam Mostagimi, but saved well by Sophie Magus. Lancaster. Fantastic turn. But stopped by Everts. Throw into APIA. They take a quick one. Yamahata clears it. Santos couldn't quite get her head on it. So it's back with Teal Kilbride for APIA. Crofts hasn't been able to extend her goal scoring lead as of yet. And that's going to be a foul on Ashley Crofts. And the yellow card is going to go to number 15, Mariam Mostagimi for UNSW, who has not long taken the field. This is just saying Ashley Crofts, prolific goal scorer in the competition the last couple of seasons. She hasn't been able to score today, but she still has a bit of time left in stoppage time. So that is 90 minutes. So we are now playing in injury time. Lancaster. Can she get enough power on that boot? She does. It's a beautiful cross and a fantastic goal for number 11, Ashley Crofts for APIA Leichhardt. We're just getting confirmation of the goal scorer. It could be number 9, Brinley Gentle. It was Brinley Gentle, the goal scorer. Apologies. So APIA Leichhardt go ahead thanks to number 9, Brinley Gentle. Ristadulu for UNSW. So will it be the late goal for Brinley Gentle that wins this match for APIA Leichhardt and sees them have 3 out of 3 wins for the season so far? Ristadulu goes out. Goal kick. Kasasia. Gentle. Both players go down. But the free kick will go to APIA. Teal Kilbride stepping up. Mia Golding. It's Teal Kilbride. And that is full time here at Lambert Park in Leichhardt, where we can see absolute elation from the APIA players. The winner coming in stoppage time from number 9, Brinley Gentle. In the first half, goals from Gisela Pepino for APIA and Demi Koulazakis for UNSW. Much excitement in tonight's match. But that means that APIA Leichhardt have 3 out of 3 wins for the campaign, and UNSW suffer their very first defeat. No shame to that. It was a late goal that caused the heartbreak for the visiting side. But both teams very strong across the park. Just having a look at the statistics and possession, which will come up in a second. So there's 5 minutes of stoppage time. But perhaps not. But congratulations to APIA Leichhardt, 2-1 winners here at their home in Lambert Park, Leichhardt. I'm Melissa Muscat. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We will see you next week.